welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be bringing you my brand new series, Lost in Paradise Part 1. So I did actually do the introduction last part, and currently the Sims, they are actually crossing a little river to get to the beach, considering that Caitlin actually wanted to take a shower. So, yeah, because they are all dying. As you know, they have no shelter, so they basically have to take turns. I didn't know you can actually get naked on these. This isn't the one from Island Paradise, this is a custom content one, so this is actually going to be an issue. I'm gonna have to probably take out 2 of these toilets and put them in there. But currently they're all going up the river to the beach to actually go fish. Now, a little bit of a thing, if you hear screaming and stuff in the background, my family's actually watching football in the other room, and I asked them politely to be quiet, but they didn't. Also, I'm gonna have to change his swimming outfit because, as you can see, he is actually half cut off. So yeah, they are actually going to the beach, except for him. He doesn't really like the others, but he does need to actually cool down, which is the only reason he's coming over here. I want him to swim for a little while, and, yeah, I just want him to swim so he can calm down, and cool, since he's getting sunburned. Yeah, see, he now has a disgusting sunburn, and I wish he didn't. So why don't you go swim? They all are pretty much getting sunburns. Oh yeah, and I don't want anyone dying. So if you guys could come and swim for a little while, that would be great. I'm pretty sure this helps relieve your sunburn. Caitlin, you can come here. And yeah, they're all gonna basically just swim around a little bit to relieve their sunburns, considering there is no shelter for them. They don't have a shelter, and they're gonna have to build a shelter. And honestly, it's probably a bad thing. They all literally look like tomatoes, and I kind of feel bad. Yeah, so I hope these 4 can actually get rid of their sunburn or get rid of the fact that they're hot by swimming around. So why don't you just go and, how do I make them swim around? I don't know how to make them swim around. Okay, so we just gotta make them swim here. I could have sworn there was an option to swim around, but I guess not. Yeah, just swim around for a little bit so that you guys can cool down. I really don't need them all dying. I'm pretty sure them just being in the water will cool them down anyway, so yeah. Possibly socialize in the water. I don't know. Splash him. Lila, how about you try to be friendly to this guy? You guys are all sunburned. I bet Caitlin over here is sunburned too. Is she here? She is. Caitlin, why don't you get in the water? Come on. Do some swimming. Don't want you dying. Yeah. So, really, since the sun is out and it's really, really, hot here, they don't really know what they're gonna do if this place gets seasons. Now, they don't really know if it gets cold here, and considering it's an island, we don't know if there's going to be many seasons, so really we don't know what to be expecting. But unfortunately the sun is brewing a nice 88 degrees, so I wish there was sunscreen or something that'll help them cool down. But I guess this is what I'm gonna have to do for now. Is this not cooling them down? I don't know. I hope this cools them down, or I might have to change the temperature. They're all pretty hungry, but we don't really have food, because we have to fish for it. You, why don't you stop swimming, and same with Cole. You can stop swimming. I might actually really quickly go to the home base and build a shack so that they can just go in it periodically and cool down. It'd be like a little shack. Yeah, let me really quickly build like a shack so that they can cool down. Maybe enclose this. Well, I'm not gonna enclose that because it's kind of stupid. Or should I? I'm gonna enclose this. But it's not gonna be much. It's literally just going to be a shack. Yeah, so let's close this off. There's not going to be any lights in here. considering that, there's no light. We don't even have candles. They're pretty much worse off than the zombie apocalypse. They don't have any candles, they don't have any light, they don't have anything. They literally just have the resources that were on this island and wood. This shack was actually here when they got here, so they were really grateful to have this. Other than that, there's nothing else. Just this little wooden shack. With no windows. Trying to get a better door to put here. Something older. Oh, whatever, that'll work. But yeah, that's all they have. I guess I could put like a little fire thing in the corner and say they made a little fire to get light, but that's it. It's literally all they get. They actually probably will indeed. Can I not put this inside? Move objects. So yeah, that's all they get. It's just a little wooden shack which has no floor. If you hear that, I don't know what they're doing or what they could possibly be doing. But since Cole, he's really not that great with people. He doesn't really like people. So he found his little area on the island where he will literally go and be here by himself for hours on edge. He will literally be there for hours, and he just won't do anything. He'll just sit there and brood, think about his family, and think about how they might be doing. But other than that, he really doesn't do much. And these Sims will be on the brink of starvation once in a while, considering that there's not any food for them to really eat. So he's gonna run up this hill and he's just gonna sit there and brood. Hopefully the water did start to cool them down a bit, even though they're all pretty much sunburned, but they are cooling down, which is good. I really want them to cool down. I'm actually gonna have him come and fish. He cannot fish. Your Sim's too hungry to do this right now. Well, if he doesn't fish, he's not gonna be able to eat. Do we have any extra? He has a minnow. You have none. Yeah, we really don't have any fish. He has actually some stuff. Sea sludge? There's a sea sludge in a, Can you eat that? If we can eat that, that'll be great. And the only person that really needs to get food is indeed going to be Cole. So, let's actually have these guys go back to the base and try to eat this and see how that goes. Let's follow Jamie. And see. So what they do is they cross this river, which is actually pretty cool. I'm glad that they can walk across it and they don't awkwardly swim. They really just walk. And I really love it. It adds a little bit of adventure to this, Where are these girls going? Seems like they're taking the pathway. Oh, don't. No. See, I wish I had the no taxi mod. They're pretty lazy. They're not like the boys. It sucks. Come on, girls. Why'd you have to take the main roads? You guys could have crossed the river like the guys. Now you're gonna have to go here and you're gonna have to run. Like, all around. Now, I'm not sure exactly if Caitlin can eat the sea sludge, but I'm kind of hoping she can. I should probably delete this. I don't think I have testing sheets enabled on. Testing cheats enabled. So we're gonna have to delete this stuff because it's really irrelevant. So let's actually have someone, maybe Jamie since he's already here, light the fire. I kind of wish that the girls would have cut through the woods because then they wouldn't have to run so much. Them running around, it takes way longer than it does for them to. Okay. So Cole is still up here, and it takes him a while to get up here. And he just sits here and he contemplates the meaning of meeting, and he just broods. He just broods. And most likely he's brooding about his family. Because he's just worried, Can you please breathe? Your Sim's too hungry to think is basically what they're telling me. And he just hopes they're okay. That's all he can really hope, is that they're okay. So he's just gonna sit here and look off into the distance of the waters and hope that wherever they are in these waters, that they're actually okay. Now, these grounds, as you can see, there are roads, and this island was actually going to be populated, and they were going to actually put people on here. They were going to basically colonize this with people. It was owned by the government of some country. However, they abandoned the project, and they never came here again. And they kind of thought, you can actually eat the sea sludge, which is kind of gross. They kind of thought that, you know, they're not going to be that important, and no one's gonna go there at all, and you know, it's gonna be okay. They're basically, no one's gonna get hurt. So the ones that have food are going to cook, and you know, Fable realizes that Jamie doesn't have any food, and he told him once he's done eating, he's gonna go with him out, and they're gonna go night fishing. He really is inspired by Jamie's story about how he was an artistic boy and how he was a music prodigy, and you know, his familial background is kind of inspired by Jamie. He kind of thinks that, hey, this kid, he's so artistic, and it kind of sucks that this had to happen to you. And of all kids, why did it have to happen to you? That's basically Fable's point of view on Jamie, and he actually took a liking to Jamie. However, the others, he's not too keen on what he feels about them, but he does know that he has this kind of warm feeling when it comes to Jamie. And you know, Jamie, he's shy, so he doesn't really know how he feels about the fact that Fable takes a liking to him, but he doesn't dislike it. So I'm gonna actually have Jamie come and shower. These showers are, you know, they take water from the ocean and they use it to wash themselves. They don't really have any more supplies than that. So these are basically our showers. We'll use it as like showering only. They sleep outside, and sometimes they'll sleep in there. I know you guys smell, but really, you should probably just pee. And I kind of wish that they could, like, pee outdoors and stuff. That would be great. But unfortunately, they cannot. So Fable told Jamie to meet him at the beach side, which is over here. And they're gonna, after he's done showering, and they're gonna fish. They're gonna do some night fishing. Are you waiting for a taxi? Can you guys stop doing that? Oh my god. Oh, I know why they do that, because when I did this, I didn't tell them to go here. I think I told them to run. I didn't say visit lot. I just said go here. I think that's why they did it. Can you? Is that the... If I tell you to go there, will you go there without using the taxi? Yeah, he will. Okay, so I'll just have to tell them to go places instead of using the coordinates, because they will. So it's about 9 p.m., but you know, time doesn't matter anymore. They really don't care. But they don't know what's on this island. They don't know if wild animals are on this island or what. So they kind of have to be precautious. I'm going to have Caitlin actually light this fire so that the shower area will be lit up and it won't be that dark in there. Lila, why don't you go and take your shower? And I'm actually going to have Cole come here now. He's going to take a sweet time. Yeah, he's just going to take a sweet time. Caitlin's going to come and sit by the fire. They really haven't talked to each other ever since they got on this island, you know? They haven't talked to each other. They're not sure what to say to each other. They're just basically some strangers. And that's how they view each other, as strangers. So I'm going to have Jamie come here, and him and Fable are just going to talk. So if I do play through the nights and stuff like that, it's basically because they don't sleep until they're exhausted. They're afraid to sleep because they don't really know each other. They really don't trust each other. And as, you know, Cole walks down these roads, he's kind of angry because he's just like, well, I don't understand. This is a deserted island, but there's streets and street lights? Like, what? And there's a sign that says Hylewood. I don't understand. I don't even care anymore. I just want my family and I just want to go. I'm waiting for my family. You know, he's waiting for his family. He's gonna knock on my door. Jeez, my cousin is like the moodiest mood ever. He's such a dick sometimes. Like, I don't know what put the stick up your ass, but it's your responsibility to take it out. Anyways, like I was saying, I don't even remember what I was saying. Yeah, he's basically thinking about his family, and he kind of hopes they're okay. But knowing how these things play out, they're probably not. So, Jamie, even though he's artistic and stuff, he literally knows second to nothing about fishing. So, and he's really hungry. And you know, Fable notices this. He's like, kid, I'm gonna help you out. And he's gonna fish for him. Jamie, on the other hand, he's just gotta go here. He's gonna wait, see how this plays out. He's gonna watch, you know, try to learn. Jamie, he's a fast learner. He learned everything at the speed of whatever, and Fable noticed this. And he kind of took a liking to Jamie. Like I said, he took a liking to Jamie. Unless, you know, Jamie keeps sneezing on him and Fable's just gonna punch him in the throat, because, Fable, he loves the outdoors. He enjoys fishing and everything like that. And I think someone else isn't. Oh, Jamie, you wanna eat that? He's like, I'm not gonna force you to eat that. And Jamie's just like, okay. It's such a tiny fish. I don't know about you guys, but I love the smoothness of the game. EA did a great job. Look at the stars. By the way, Jamie had like no swim trunks, so he kind of is in his boxers constantly. These fish are really tiny, but they'll have to do. I don't know what everyone else is doing. He's gonna catch a few because, you know, they really need food for a while, so. More toads. He doesn't even care anymore. He's just like, you guys want to eat frogs? Because I know how to cook them. Kind of stinks. More frogs. This pond must be, this ocean must be full of frogs. Honestly, that's all he's catching. Alright, well, this seems like enough. It's about 1 a.m. anyways, not that it matters. And I think that, you know, they should probably get back to the base. He's gonna come here with, Jamie Hendricks and... Yeah, they're crossing the river. Jamie's really hungry, and so is Cole. So, Cole, why don't you actually take a shower, even though you just... Where's Lila? Where is she? What are you doing over here? She actually kind of smells. Anyways, they're kind of getting tired, so I'm gonna have them go and sleep. Lila, you can sleep. You can take a shower whenever. Right now, you can sleep. Why don't you give this to Jamie?
On Chad.
Oh, he rejected it.
Wet.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just manually give it to him, because he rejected it. Why don't you roast the fish? Even though Jamie feels a little awkward that he just gave it to him, you know, Fable sees nothing wrong. You know, the kid's shy, and he's told the kid that he's shy. So, it was kind of his fault on trying to force the fish upon him, I guess you could say. Why don't you go and pee? See how fast you can do that. Go. He didn't make it. Jamie, did you eat the fish? No, he didn't. Roast the fish, little guy. Just roast the fish. Where did Lila sleep? Oh, she's over here sleeping. Okay, whatever. Fable, you could go shower now. Because you need to. The guys, each of them is going to take turns watching, And I think that Fable's gonna take the first watch. Fable's a caring person. He really cares. And it's kind of ridiculous how much he cares about these guys, and he's only known them since the shipwreck. You know? When all their emergency boat came here, that's, you know, during those few days that they were traveling by boat, that's the only time he knew them. So you can actually sleep, even though the sun's coming up. You should probably get some sleep too. Fable doesn't mind. He'll take the first shift of watching out, you know? Let's actually put this fire out. And put this fire out as well. Just gonna sit. Like I said, I will most likely play through the nights. There will probably be no pausing. So I'm gonna wake up Caitlin since she was the first to sleep, and she's gonna take the next shift. He kind of feels bad asking her, but it's kind of what you gotta do. And I don't like her sleepwear. I might change it later on. I don't know why she has it. It's probably because I didn't change anything. I'm gonna change her into her swimwear so that she's not that hot while she waits. And you know, he's gonna sleep now. And she's gonna take the second shift. I don't know what they're taking shifts for. They're probably taking shifts to make sure that if there is a boat out there and they somehow see them on this island, they want them to know, you know? They just want them to know. And just in case something tries to kill them. She's good. She got a tan. It would be best if you showered to cool yourself down a little bit. I guess that shower just doesn't work, is what I'm getting from this. So yeah, she's gonna shower, and this guy really needs to shower. I wonder if there's anything that'll help so that they don't get embarrassed by each other walking in on the bathroom. And then, let me check. I'll check later when I'm not recording. Okay, so I'm gonna wake up Cole, even though he hasn't really gotten much sleep. He's gonna shower. You can come over here. And you can actually sleep as well. Go back to sleep. Some of these guys got full nights of sleep while others didn't. But you know, it doesn't really matter. The amount of time they sleep and otherwise doesn't matter. However, Cole, unfortunately, does not care. He will literally go to sleep no matter what. I think the only person that got a full night to sleep was Lila, and she's pretty lucky. And I think Jamie. Well, he didn't get a full night, but he got a decent amount of sleep, so that's good. But Jamie's sweating profusely, so I want him to wake up so that he doesn't die. He's gonna go shower. I'm gonna actually wake them all up and have most of them. Well, how is he? He doesn't seem to be bad. He's just warm. I'm gonna wake them all up so that they don't die. You can come here. I don't know. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. He kind of wants you out. But yeah, look at this. Layla has a nice tan from, you know, dying out here. She also has a tan. She's literally gonna get a tan every day. And I kind of am waiting for Jamie to stop showering so these guys can cool down. I guess you can cool down in the bathroom for a bit, but I don't think there's a roof on top of that. Layla, why don't you shower? And yeah, I'm gonna actually send, he has a tan, him to the fishing place to go see what he can catch. It doesn't seem like they're catching anything good over here, but these waters are freaking beautiful. He's gonna come here with, I think, Jamie, because I don't think Jamie's doing better. And I don't know if they're actually gonna fish or if they're just gonna talk. You know, I want Fable and Jamie to be great friends, because, you know, Fable has expressed the amount of times he's blood. Oh no. We're not doing this today. We are not doing this. We're not doing this. I'm sorry, but we're not doing this. You will go here, and you will run. Same with you, Jamie. You will come here and run. Like, I'm not dealing with that. I really need a no taxi mod. Or something. To disable taxis. I love their tans though. They get like freaking perfect tans. Even though Jamie looks better with pale skin. They get like the perfect tan. Caitlin, you might as well just wake up now and pee. I know you're hungry, but really there's nothing to eat. Just forgot their sleeping bag. I think it was Jamie. Keep that on your person. Layla, I don't really know what to say to you. I guess you can come to here and you can walk here. And you, sir, are going to go to this area. I don't know what this is though. I think it's just a lot. It's just a random lot. Just a random lot. There has to be a place in the woods where it's actually quite solemn, and he can just chill. He likes to hang up by himself. Wherever there is no one, he likes to be. I don't think he can hang in this area. I guess this area is literally his only hope of solemn. So let's go here. He's gonna walk. He likes to take that everyday walk. It's his thing. Let's actually go to Jamie and Fable. We're going to a new area. I don't know how long I've been recording, but I'm pretty sure it's been a long time. And Fable, I don't think you can fish, can you? You can. Fish for just a little bit, and then I guess you can eat. Jamie, why don't you pick some... Oh, look at those bugs and stuff. Why don't you pick some flowers, man? Or don't view them. Pick them. He finds the beauty in everything. There's no such thing as an allergy shot anymore, Jamie. He's just trying to occupy himself at the moment while Fable does this. So Fable, why don't you actually talk to him? Ask him about his day and chat with him. Just basically become get to know him, you know? I do want these two to get to know him. Oh my god, he got a sunburn.
Papa or Herbo.
Their sunburns look so gross.
Neven roar, sabun rebu. Sadu.
Also, if any of them like set on fire, I will just have them put them out because I don't want anyone burning to death. That's kind of stupid. Like, I understand if you die of hyperthermia, but I don't think... Will you guys stop making fun of each other? Please. What is this? You guys are getting a little close there. Why don't you swim here? You too, since you just got sunburned. She's always getting sunburned. Oh my god. Did Jamie get sunburned yet? He didn't. He literally sporting a tan. Jamie, why don't you actually talk about music and tell him how much you like music, even though he knows. And talk about art. You know, I think that he just likes hearing Jamie talk. You know? He just likes to hear him talk.
Webso is
Also, you went to room service. I feel like they'll be great friends. However, it's kind of awkward that Jamie doesn't really know much about Fable. And there's a reason behind that, guys. There's a reason that Jamie doesn't know much about Fable. He has a little background to him that he wants to know about. Well, guys, I'm actually going to end this part right here. I hope you enjoyed. In the next part, we might just learn about Fable's secret past and why he wants to be so close to Jamie. We may not know. We also might wonder if Cole's family will ever make it back to us. You know, these things, they're such great mysteries, but they're on this island and they probably will never get off. So yeah, guys, don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed, and don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next part. Bye!